Hello and welcome to my lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to cover how much money you really need in order to get started with private labeling. So I brought up a couple of websites here from Alibaba to show you some examples of products that you could purchase right away for not a lot of money. So, a lot of people ask me, do I really need thousands of dollars in order to get started? I read somewhere on Facebook where it costs at least $5,000 to get started with a private label product. That is entirely not true. Some of the best people in this industry today have started for just a couple of $100, either $200 or $300 or something as little as that. And it's entirely possible. How can you do that, you ask? Well, you can buy as little as 50 units or 100 units of something that only cost $1 a unit or $2 a unit from Alibaba without a problem. Yes, you might pay a little bit more for shipping and so forth like that, but you could easily test out the concept and test out a couple of products or just one product in particular for $1 a unit. So let me show you some examples that I brought up of those products, and then we're going to go take a look at them. So you can see here, I brought up some kitchen utensils. So this is a whole set, and you can see here it's $1 to $3 for a set. Now, they might charge you individually for each item, so that's a little misleading because sometimes they mix up what a set really is. But nevertheless, you can see that there's a lot of variety in the prices, okay? So you can see here, look, it's 50 cents to $3. These are a little bit more premium, so you're going to pay a little bit more per piece. So you might pay about $1.25 per piece, but these you can sell for a lot of money. This 6-piece set could probably go for $40 or at least $35. So same thing with these here. So there are some premium pieces here. This one even has a nice stand that goes with it, okay? So there's a lot of variety in the price, but like this set, for example, you can easily get each piece for under $1. So making a set, obviously it might take a little bit more to make a full set, but you don't always have to go with a full set in order to buy something. You could just buy one piece, one kitchen utensil and sell just that, such as this peeler here, or this is a garnisher, or whatever it is. So similar pieces like this, you can see here, 29 cents to 59 cents. And they're not lying. This is entirely possible for these items, 40 cents to 80 cents per piece. Here's some nice pieces here. So there's lots of different price varieties here. These are some unique items here. Let's say children's kitchen utensil set. Here's some nice purple silicone kitchen utensils, which is very unique. I don't think I've seen purple ones on Amazon before, so that might be something good to sell. Hint, hint. Here's some nice ones, silicone heat-resistant gloves, kitchen accessory. Those are pretty cool as well. In another category, so let's look at some wine items. You might think, oh, wine items are probably really expensive, but how about something as simple as a bar-related thing, which is these ice cubes here that you can get, and these sell very well on Amazon. So what are these? We take a look at what these are, and essentially there's just these, they're not real ice cubes, but you put them in the freezer and they do work like ice cubes, but they don't melt. So they call them whiskey stones or wine stones, or they have various names on Amazon or online in general. So you can see sipping stones, soap whiskey stones. Basically, you'll see them a lot as like whiskey ice cubes and such like that. And they come in sets of 4 or 6 or whatever it is. And you can see here, they come in a nice box or a nice pouch like that. And they sell all over Amazon. You could type probably whiskey stones, and those listings will come up right here. So here's one for $10. Here's one for $20. Here's another one for $18. So they sell it in a variety of prices. $10, $10, $14. So it all depends on how many you're getting. Here's one $15. It comes with a nice little tongs there. Another one for $20. Here's one for $31. And they all sell very well. Look at all these reviews. They all sell very well. These are all very good sellers here. And how much did those cost? You can get these sets for under $1. I mean, look at this. 19 cents to 29 cents. So I've definitely even looked up these prices. You can definitely get each set, like a set of 6 or whatever it is, for under $1. And this one says minimum of 500 pieces. So you could find ones that don't require 500 pieces for sure. So if you typed in whiskey stones and try to find some more of those sets, you can see here it's 1,000 sets, but I think I just passed one for 10 pieces. So here's one for 10 pieces. So you never have to buy, 1,000 sets at a time or 500 sets at a time. Here's another one, 100 sets. So you can easily do it. You get the idea. You don't have to have a lot of money in order to start out. But if you do have a lot of money, on the reverse side, you can invest a lot starting out and invest into a more premium product, so that you can try to make more of a margin for your items there. So there is more premium products, such as, say, wine aerators, for example, or even like a wine aerator set. So some of these go for a little bit more money, depending on, the style that you get, and that sort of thing. This one's $3 to $5. Some go for, up to $10 or so. But, you're going to get what you pay for. Some are better quality than others. And, I've priced out some of these here. You can say $5 to $10. So $5 might be just the aerator, and then $10 might be the aerator and the stand. But it's a nice premium piece, and then you can go and you could sell that, on Amazon for a lot more money. You can see wine aerator with stand, and you can see here $50. So that's a nice gift set, and those sell extremely well. Look at this, 1,900 reviews there. So there's lots of different options for selling these online, and there's so many different gift sets for items, whether it's the wine related products or other products. There's a lot of different options. So if you have money to spend, you could spend more money to make a little bit more margins on the higher end in terms of profit, or you could spend a little bit less money, still make great profit margins, but make a little bit less dollars per sale on each item. So maybe you spend $1 and you sell it for 10. That's still going to be a great profit margin, even after the fees and such like that from Amazon. So, keep that in mind. The lower the weight of the item, the easier it is it's going to be to ship it into the country. So we're going to talk about all of those things and more. But just know that you don't need a lot of money in order to get started. So I wanted to convey that. But if you do have money, that can also help you get further along and maybe buy multiple products at the same time. Okay, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more of my lectures moving forward.